Welcome back to another episode of Astropill! Thanks for tuning in! Yay! I'm Streaming Chan, and we're gonna get freaking wasted today in Valhalla, and it's gonna be awesome. This place is so nasty, but like the ratings are gonna be great, so hope you enjoy the show!
Welcome back, you guys. We are back with, I just realized she has heterochromia. I'm fairly certain that it's not natural heterochromia and she's just putting in eye contacts because, you know, it's part of that whole maybe appeal. But anyways, we're here dealing with Streaming Chan. Let's just get this over with. Honestly, I'm very over it by this point.
That's gonna be fun enough, right?
If you say so.
Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar?
What do you mean?
Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts, you know. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it.
Well, let's see then. Last weekend, we held a party for the Safar Toy Company,
and
it's a company run completely by dogs.
Really?
This place was completely overrun by corgis.
Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis?
Tuxedo-clad talking corgis. Yeah.
Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not just joking with me, right?
I wish I was joking with you, trust me.
What else?
Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row.
That perfumed chauvinistic bastard!
Huh, there's that word again.
Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually.
What did they ask?
Oh, the usual bull crap. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations, you know, boring stuff. The one that interviewed me was the small, meek girl with glasses.
Okay, Kim. And I was just reviewing older episodes, and yeah, I just realized the full name of a person whose name shows up a lot on Augmented Eye, I think was Kimberly, so I think that's her. But again, it could be multiple people writing under the same name, as they've implied, but that's probably her.
She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there?
Sure.
This signature, is this the Kira Miki's autograph?
Yeah, she came here before her last concert.
Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something?
Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time.
What kind of person is she when she's not on stage, huh? I've tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy.
A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met.
I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so, spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every single day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullcrap on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass?
Hell no, get your hands off my Kira Miki glass. It is autographed to me, specifically, okay? No.
Pretty please?
No.
Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought.
Please, no, don't ever come back. Don't take an interest in my bar. Continue thinking that it's a crappy place. Just, please, don't come back.
The one thing that'd make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a past with the KGB.
I think he does. I think there's a very high chance he has a past with defecting and riots and such in Hong Kong. Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Yeah.
Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a bad touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. coming right up. Let's give her a big bad touch. Jill.
Oh my god, streaming comments, please stop. This is such, you guys, let's just take a moment. That is such a bizarre concept to me because obviously I know what it's a reference to. Japanese videos, they have the comments flying across the screen and it'll happen either live or in like past videos you can turn on the comments and see them go across, and I'm guessing they can comment it at a specific time for it to fly across the screen. So that's why like at certain moments, like a whole bunch of comments will fly in at once when someone's really excited about certain moments. That it's obviously an entirely foreign concept to people like who watch YouTube and like American streaming sites or anything like that, anything that's not Japanese. And it's weird to me, and so it seems so distracting and unnecessary, and like it goes by so quickly, and like yeah, you can read it, but if there's like a bajillion comments at once, I don't really get the point. I don't know if it's really the best thing. That's just my opinion. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 rocks mixed, and that should be it, hopefully.
Here, I was expecting something like dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. Make it literally trash. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick, white liquid, you know? That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. God! Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by shiningfinger.moe, or Mo, I don't know what she's really going for there. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy your premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on Mwa. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku dance. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, I never knew what MMD originally stood for. Okay, Miku. Now I know. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model's a bit meatier than me. You know, not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people, but they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world, but every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. Aw, yes, streaming Chan. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? She's actually trying to have a civil conversation with me? This is very interesting. It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? What? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending, are you? Some boring crap like that? That's actually exactly what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on, no epiphany? Quarter life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. Ooh, that reaction sounded, it was a hot teacher? Is our boss, was she our hot teacher? Is that what's happening here, Jill? And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well, yes. Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a Dark Souls. I'll just say Dark Soul. A really old little model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy.
Keep going!
It was weird, you know? He was the only Lilim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said.
Oh man!
I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking.
Huh. And is this something you keep in your room, Jill?
Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend."
Oh, it's that whole thing where like they're never really gone, they live on in your hearts kind of thing, but with a kind of a more physical form of like a robot.
Bravo!
Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome! I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what happened to that finger?
I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times.
Oh, that's really touching, Jill. That's really sweet. You know, I don't know if you've ever heard of this. It's series turned movie, kind of, but one of my all-time favorite anime out there is called Time of Eve. It's another one of those, like, the line between humans and androids is blurred, and, like, you know, where's the separation? How far should technology be allowed to go? And there's this bar that when you enter it, you can't tell the difference between a human and an android, and the purpose is just to enjoy life together there and not, you know, think about the fact whether they're human or not. And it's really touching. I cry every single time I watch it. It's like several episodes, but they combined them all into like one single thing. You can just watch it all in one sitting, and kind of a movie, and it has like an extra thing at the end of it. Highly recommended. That's what this concept reminds me of. So yeah, there you go.
Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something?
I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater.
I see.
Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Oh, is this where we're gonna have to find something with like super high alcoholic content or like pour in a ton of carmatrine? Well, I don't want to kill her with alcohol poisoning, but here we go. This sounds like it's gonna be a challenge.
Okay. She's asking me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request.
Okay, let's just go through each one. So, 4 carmatrine, 4, I'm just gonna look for something that has a lot of it. 5, 9, okay, that's a lot. Fringe Weaver, but yeah, that is what controls like how drunk they get, right? I remember that being the case. It's been a bit iffy here and there, but I'm gonna hope. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. I'm hoping that this is correct. Where would it go? Fringe Weaver. Okay, what if I doubled up on the Fringe Weaver? Do you think that would work? Ooh, I'm a bit nervous. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's double up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going for it. All aged and mixed. Okay, here we go. So, lightheadedness. Okay, it worked apparently. Clumsy, tongue, palms sweaty, arms spaghetti. Oh, she really did make the reference. I was just joking. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. All right, let's get it on with the lewd stuff. No, don't do that in my bar. Get out. No, not allowed in here. Stop. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. Stop, please. Get this, somebody, security, boss, somebody, please help. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B, not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, am I correct? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I could tell you're a B cup. Oh, I should talk a bit more drunkenly, I suppose.
Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is a B. So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Oh, please, let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Like, really? Drunk on life or like actually drunk though? Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many people are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a freaking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for like a while now. How long is a while? A week. A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Oh my god, girl, what are you doing? Are you just haven't been sleeping for 30 days, just constantly streaming and also constantly getting drunk? I'm not super sure why you ain't dead right now, to be honest. Yeah, totally sleepy. Sleepy or like about to die, like about to literally perish. I could feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? That's weird. Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. No, look, okay. I'll call you a cab, honey, but like, just please get yourself out of here. I'll call you a cab, all right? If you'll excuse me. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Please, leave her be, please. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. Thank you, Jill, thank you. I'm glad you understand. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. All right. Oh my god, poor baby. Poor Jill, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Jesus Christ, somebody get her out of here. Okay. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. You mean the unconscious drunk person on the floor of your bar? I'm just gonna leave it. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite, says somebody. It's two people arguing over the sounds again. Jeez, why can't anybody just go out and figure out what the heck it is? Green people, though, I don't know who. Generic voices, go! No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. I'm so freaking funny. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it! Oh, welcome back. Oh, hello. I do not even begin to know what kinds of voices to give you guys. You kind of look like you'd have a raven voice. I'm not super sure about you. Crap, you guys. You know what? Let's end this off here. Let's just give me some time to come up with some voices for these interesting new characters that are arguing with each other. They kind of look like siblings. They argue like siblings. And I'm assuming one of them
who is agreeing that they're a heavy-duty tool is in fact a robot used for heavy-duty things. So, so the joke falls flat. That's what I'm guessing. All right, my God, I'm so exhausted. Freaking streaming Chan, I can't. Please, can we? I don't know how to feel. Like, yes, this is a very colorful cast of many different types of characters, but they are just so exhausting. I just don't even know how to feel. Anyways, join me next time for more Valhalla shenanigans. I will see you then. This is Axis, over and out.